Hey guys, it's Sebastian from AskSebby, and today we are going to do a room tour of the St. Regis in the Maldives. Normally I don't do room tours while I'm here just because I'm not sure if you guys really like stuff like this, and I figured that I normally just decide afterwards when I get home, but I'm here and I kind of want to share the experience with you guys, so we'll give it a shot. It is raining right now, and we just checked in. So you can see that it's pretty wet, so I figured might as well film. It's not like we're going to do anything else for a little bit. I probably will still try to snorkel even if it keeps raining this afternoon, but wanted to do this first and get it out of the way before we mess up the room. One big favor if you like videos like this, if you are going to enjoy this one, is to give this a thumbs up. Really helps support the channel. And if you want to see a video on how to book this using points or some other point strategies related to the Maldives in a future video, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. So starting off with the room tour, we do have a pretty big room. It's not as big as the one in Bora Bora, but it's pretty sizable, and I honestly think it's a bit more new feeling and more tech driven, so I'm a pretty big fan. We'll go outside afterwards, hopefully, when I just don't want to get you guys wet if I don't need to, but let's start over here. So we do have a welcome gift of some strawberries as well as some chocolates. And thank you for your loyalty as a Platinum Elite. We have a gigantic plate of fruit that I can barely lift up. Like a lot of fruit. You guys can see, I don't need to count this. We have some cake here as well as I think a granola bar. From the look of it, I probably shouldn't be touching it, but there's that. Over here is a note wishing us a good visit. We have a Mandy over there, who I believe is snacking on the food that we haven't taken pictures of. Excuse me? I think she ate 2 of them. Okay, I should probably take pictures of the other ones before she finishes them. We got some walking coconuts when we got here, but we're pretty much just using them as props at this point. Liquor cabinet, carts that is not free, so be careful, especially if you are scared of the prices, which I think, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm good. I am perfectly so I usually like Black Label, but not a bit too rich for my blood. If you are someone visiting, I'd recommend reading through this. Not going to do this here because it's probably going to bore most of you, but it gives you a bunch of different benefits and lets you know the schedule for stuff and also how much stuff costs. I believe if you are, I'm not sure if you have to be a Platinum member, but I believe if you're a member, there is a discount for a massage as well as for a yoga session early on if you are interested in stuff like that. So this is a bit more my style. Free coffee, which we've drank and are working our way through, and also some free teas. We woke up pretty early this morning, so we still are trying to stay awake. Might take a nap too, depending on how things go. This is also paid. This is free. This is nothing. This is also nothing. Gigantic closet. Toilet. Toilet. Shower. Tub. Hello, that's me. The sink's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice this until now. That it glows like this. Or at least I think it's cool. The tub is an interesting shape, so it looks like I think it's their spa facility. Yeah, looks really cool. This is another door to the outside. The tide looks pretty high as well because the dock is kind of underwater. And we have a pool and you guys are fogging up, so let's come back in here. Bedroom area and also an iPad, which pretty much controls everything. So if you want to change the curtains, if you want to turn on the TV, you do it all with this. Oh, also some welcome champagne. Hello? Some welcome champagne. If you want to change the lights, if you want to watch some TV, if you want to watch some entertainment, if for some reason you want to watch a YouTube video, let's say you want to watch this guy for some reason, that's an option. Well, I'm gonna let you guys watch this for 18 minutes so I can increase my view times. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, make him stop. Make it stop. There we go. I'm debating on showing you guys the outside, but it's rainy and I think I'll probably put all this travel stuff on the secondary channel, Sebby Fung, where we have a gigantic backlog of travel stuff, just because I realize not everyone cares about Maldives, Bora Bora, all this other stuff. Some people are just trying to go to Disney World or trying to travel domestically, but I feel like something like this is just cool to share. If you guys like it, that's great. If you don't, then that's fine. Go check out that channel if you want more aspirational travel stuff. It's going to be Sebby Fung, pretty much Sebby and Fung. I'm actually pretty impressed by this TV too. It actually rotates. Initially, I thought it was really weird because it looks like a giant square, but this whole bottom area is actually a speaker. Anything else cool? Mandy, is there anything else cool that I'm missing out on?
The hat's in the beach bag.
The hat's in the douche bag?
Beach bag. The hat's in the beach bag.
Are you eating oranges?
You're giving a tour, right? Don't look over here.
I think this is a woman's hat.
You can wear whichever hat makes you happy, Seb.
Let me know in the comments down below if I can rock this hat. The amenities kits are actually pretty cool too. So I'm not sure if you can keep this. I'm assuming it's a no, but yeah. Just haven't really seen a property with stuff like this. Pool, water, and then areas to hang out in. And I realize you guys can't see, but I also have the same problem with my glasses, so we're in the same boat. From my understanding, there's generally 2 seasons. There's the peak season and then there's the off season. Off season is typically the rainy season where it's a bit cheaper, and also a lot of places have promotions. I believe St. Regis, when you use points, they actually give you half board, so they give you food when you're here, which is typically very expensive just because it's rainy and there's less occupancy. This is technically peak season, but you can't control the weather. It's part of life and sometimes you got to make the most of it. With that said, I think I'm going to try to film some of the food before Mandy finishes it all. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Really helps us out. If you know anyone else who'd benefit from what we just talked about, share this with them. It'll probably help them out. But hopefully you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Also, let me know if you want me to talk about points for this or anything else. But yeah, bye. Wow. I said this is going to be very amusing because if you screw up, there's no edge guard. You're actually just falling into the ocean.
Oh, that's true. All right. In Bora Bora, you can just like go into the rail guards, huh?
Yeah.